Hello, this is Tim Vanini with New Dimensions Turf, and it is a pleasure to be with you today as we are out on a beautiful day in Buffalo, New York. It is 70 degrees out. It's gorgeous out. I'm standing in the shade right now so you can see this video a little bit easier. But I want to spend a few minutes with you talking about my yard, and I am going to talk to you about my backyard here. And if we have some time, I'll get you out to the front yard. But want to show you what's been happening with my yard. The front yard's in pretty good shape. It's the backyard that needs some help, and I want to show you this. So I'm going to turn this around. And when you take a look at this, you can see that there's quite a lot of sun back here. And where this soil area is right here used to be a fence. And when that fence was up, all right, this area right here hardly received any sun. Now that's all changing. And I have a game plan here. And I want to talk to you about that game plan. And the game plan I'm going to have is I'm going to bring in some soil. We're going to seed with a Kentucky Blue Perennial Rye Fine Fescue mix, your regular mixture that you find or get at the Home Depot or Lowe's or any other place, or any nursery or so. And go to my blog article about overseeding and what grasses you should be looking for. And then, as I take a look at my neighbor here, and then what I want you to do is to consider fertilizing the area. But what I'm going to do a little bit differently versus typical practices is I'm not going to put a herbicide down at this time of the year. I am going to put my herbicide down in mid-October. And the reason why I'm going to do that in mid-October is I want to get this grass growing, and it's also one of the most effective times to eradicate weeds is by spraying your herbicide then. And we will talk more about that in the future, but at this point I just want to give you an idea of what my game plan is going to be. Throughout the year I'm going to nurture this, I'm going to water it, I'm going to fertilize, won't be putting down any mulch, and I feel pretty good about the soil. The soil is a good loam soil. pH is around, it's just a little bit over 7, and that's kind of where I'm at. I'm also going to be planting some new plant material in here, some hostas, and pretty shady over in that corner there. But you get the idea. And we are up on our time here, so I will be talking to you soon about my front yard and what I'm up to, but want to give you an idea of how to renovate an area and what are some of the steps. Thanks a lot, and have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye now.